G'day, and welcome to Ah!
Hello and welcome to Fairy's Kitchen again. The recipe I'm going to show you now is a chicken and chorizo vegetable soup, which is quite good for winter. I'll just quickly show you the ingredients and then we'll start to cook. Okay, here are all the ingredients. We'll just start with the bacon. We need about 200 grams of bacon, roughly chopped up into 1 centimetre cubes. I've got 3 onions that I've chopped finely, a carrot that I've roughly chopped about the same size as the bacon, two sticks of celery, once again chopped roughly the same size, so they'll all cook evenly. A chorizo, which once again is chopped about the same size as the vegetables. 4 chicken thighs, and I've just chopped them a little bit bigger than the vegetables. 3 cloves of garlic that I've crushed and chopped finely. A 400 gram can of chopped tomatoes. 3 cups of chicken stock. I'm going to use about a cup of my favourite pasta, just a small curly pasta. A zucchini chopped up, once again, roughly the same size as everything else. A 400 gram can of cannellini beans. And about 50 grams of baby spinach. That's 100 grams there, so I'm just going to use half of that. And a bit of salt and pepper and a little bit of oil to start the cooking process, and that's it. So we're ready to cook. Okay, I've just got my favourite heavy base pot. I'll just add a little bit of oil to it. There we go. And what we're going to do we're just going to brown off the bacon for starters. We're just going to give that a little bit of colour. Break it all up. And who doesn't like a good soup with heaps of bacon in it? So this will be fantastic. So yeah, just cook that off until you get a bit of colour on it, and then we're ready to move on. Okay, once the bacon's got a little bit of colour to it, we'll just add the onions. The carrot and the celery. I'm just going to turn the heat down to medium. And we're just going to fry that off for about 10 minutes, just until they soften up a little bit. Just make sure you don't burn the onion, that's about the only thing you've got to watch out for. So about 8 to 10 minutes on a medium heat will be fine. Alright, after about 10 minutes, everything's softened up. Let's add the garlic, the chorizo, and the chicken. And we're going to cook this just until the chicken pretty much goes opaque, which would take roughly 10 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. So once it goes opaque, we're ready to move on. And I'll also just give it a crack of pepper at this stage. Okay, there we go. We'll be back shortly. Okay, once the chicken's gone opaque, it's just time to add the chicken stock. And also the tomato, can of tomatoes. And we'll just wait for that to start to simmer. Then we'll turn the heat down to as low as you can go. And then we'll just simmer it for about 10 minutes. And then we can add the other ingredients. Okay, after about 10 minutes, we'll just add the zucchini, the beans, and your pasta. And basically you're going to, I'm just going to put this up onto a medium heat, and all you're going to do now is cook it until your pasta's al dente, and then that's pretty much it. So it'll take about 10 minutes for the pasta to cook, Just stir it continuously, and also keep trying it. So you know if you need to add salt or pepper before you plate it up. So that's pretty much it. I'll see you in about 10 minutes. Okay, after about 10 minutes, all we've got to do now is just throw a handful of the spinach in. We'll just stir that through, and that'll wilt with the heat that's in the pot. And there we go, we're ready to plate up. Okay, there's the finished product. If you serve this up with some crusty bread, maybe sprinkle some Parmesan cheese over the top, your family and friends will love it. So, so just a great recipe for winter, so I hope you try it.